What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla for the ones who don't know, and today I'm going to be doing a little sit down chit chat with you guys because a lot of y'all had questions about how my labor and delivery experience went. So yeah, it's some tea, y'all. Okay, spilling the tea. If you guys don't know, I gave birth to my baby boy Legend on October 3rd. I'm super excited to be a mom, super excited to be on this journey of motherhood, and you know, it's just the greatest blessing ever. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. Was it hard breastfeeding for the first time? No, absolutely not. Baby boy latched on perfectly. It was no complications at all. The nurse helped me actually with latching him on correctly, so I didn't feel no pain, any of that with breastfeeding for the first time, thank God. How was your experience with the epidural? Whew, okay, y'all, this one right here, this whole experience with the epidural was not it. It was not it. And let me tell y'all why. Okay, so my experience, I thought my experience was gonna be like, you know, smooth sailing with the epidural. I thought, you know, it was just gonna be a little stick in the back, then I become numb and I'd be great, no contractions, none of that. No, that's not how it worked out with me. So I got my epidural. I was shaking while getting my epidural. I don't know why, my legs were just shaking uncontrollably. But after the whole, you know, process of putting the epidural inside of me and stuff, I became numb, but I was more numb on my left side than my right. So my right side, I can still feel the contractions. I can actually feel Legend's head in my pelvic, which hurted so bad. And yeah, I can move my feet, all of that. My left side, I couldn't do nothing with my left side, but it was just more on my right that I felt majority of, you know, the pain still. So, you know, fast forward, I told him like, hey, I still feel some pain in my right side, yada yada yada. So the nurse came back in. He basically do the whole epidural procedures. So he put a strong dosage of epidural inside of me, and y'all, that was the worst experience of my life. I don't want to scare anybody because everybody's experience is different, but for my experience, it was completely the worst experience of my life. I honestly wish that I went natural instead, but y'all, the sensation of it, the feeling of it, it was just really bad. Yeah, I would not be doing an epidural again with my future kids, because that right there, that experience took me out. Okay. Ooh, child. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad were the contractions? Okay, so the contractions before, when I was like in triage, it was around like an 8, but it was still bearable. Once I got an induction, because I did get induced, you guys. So once I got the induction, it went up above the scale. Okay, like that thing was like at a 15. Like it was really bad. I was crying. Worst pain ever. Okay, so yeah, before it was okay, I could manage it, but after the induction, it was unbearable. How much did Legend weigh at birth? So he weighed 7 pounds and 11 ounces. How long were you in labor? So I was in labor for three days. Well, 2.5, going on 3 days. Okay, I went to the hospital on that Friday, and then I had him that Sunday afternoon. So yeah, like 2.5 days I was in full active labor. Are you happy you had a C-section? I have mixed feelings in a way. I wouldn't say I'm too happy, and I wouldn't say that I'm mad about it. So in between. Yeah, in between. Was you scared to have a C-section? No, I was not scared. I was mainly thinking about Legend, like getting him out of me, because it was just a lot going on. So my focus wasn't, you know, like, oh my God, I'm gonna have a whole C-section. It was just making sure that baby boy came out healthy and fine, and that I, you know, was healthy and fine after the whole procedure. So no, I was not scared of the C-section. Were you afraid to give birth? I was nervous. I wasn't afraid, but I was nervous. I was more anxious than anything because I was like, you know, us females, we wonder how childbirth is going to be when we're pregnant and everything like that. Even before pregnancy, like, we just wonder like how we going to handle the whole situation of being pregnant and giving birth to a whole baby. So yeah, I was just more nervous than anything. I was just, you know, ready to see baby boy. Was it hard to poop after labor? Yes. Okay, yes, because mind you, I had a whole C-section. I know some females, even with a vaginal delivery, they still have a hard time with pooping. But y'all, with a C-section, you can't push, okay? Like, you just got cut open 7 layers and they just push you back together and stuff. So it's like you can't really do too much grunting or straining or anything like that because you don't want anything to hinder your stitches or anything like that. So it was extremely hard to poop, but the laxative they was giving me did help in some way. So yeah, the pooping experience was something else. Did it take long for you to walk after the cesarean? No, actually, surprisingly, I thought it was gonna be, you know, more difficult, but honestly, I got out the bed the next day. I was able to, you know, walk, you know, to the bathroom and stuff, but you know, I was hunched over. I wasn't completely standing up yet, but I was still like, you know, struggling a little bit, but you know, your girl was walking. Okay, so last question, did your water break? Yes, my water broke. The doctor broke my water, so I was in the bed. I already had the epidural and everything like that, so I didn't feel her popping my water. So yeah, but my water did break in the bed. It didn't break by itself. Alright, you guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys got all the answers that you guys wanted to know about the labor and delivery. Once again, everybody's experience is different, so don't base your experience off of mine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace. Don't slip on the trail. Don't slip on the trail.